Yo, yo, yo!
Hi guys, hi! Hello!
What's up YouTube? Today we are back doing another video. I got recommended by Declan McLean to do scary horror reaction. So today we're going to be doing 10 scary video that will make you wide awake. So we've turned off the lights. Yeah. Well, we've got a bit of backlights on, but it's not as bright as usual. But okay. Let's get right into this. Don't watch it alone.
Wake with fear. If you do somehow manage to go to sleep tonight, prepare for a nightmare. Number 10. A strange creature sighting in Russia on a store camera is about as creepy and mysterious as it gets. Two people are standing outside late at night, and all of a sudden one...
Are you scared, man?
Not yet.
Scared of ghosts?
I don't know, I'm not see yet.
Are you scared of ghosts?
Of course I am. I'm scared of all that paranormal stuff and demons and all that. Shut up.
One of them is dumped on the ground. You can see something invade his space. At 12 seconds, just before he falls, the other man tries to help but is of little use. Whatever has a hold on his friend is too strong, and so he runs back into the store. At 21 seconds, something briefly appears to hover over the poor man.
See that,
a strange creature with
What's
little
that?
shape, perhaps paranormal, and he is pulled off camera. After 10 seconds, it looks like the creature has left, and so the second man goes to check on his friend.
It looks like he's on the ocean though or something.
Something invisible splashes a puddle in front of him, and his friend is flung through
Whoa!
the low-quality CCTV videos are pretty easy to edit, so this video might be a fake. What do you think?
I think that's video fake.
I think it's fake.
To the camera shortly before throwing a pass that his dad does not catch. As Dad goes to get the ball, he unknowingly travels towards a random spiral of gusting winds. Everyone quickly backs off, but it happens too fast to even get out of the pool in time. Some people excitedly cheer as the water spout throws a random object really high into the air. One man is helpless to do anything other than hang onto the edge of the pool as it moves over them at 17 seconds. Fortunately, they seem to be fine after.
Yeah, but that's not...
That's fake.
That's not ghosts or nothing like that, is it?
That's paranormal experiences.
It's fake.
That could be like the weather. That's like little tornadoes.
Yeah.
And just when it looks like things have gone back to normal,
What's that?
a group of chairs break apart. At least that's what it looks like at first, but it's probably just some towels getting flung around. This is a low-key terrifying moment caught on tape for sure, especially when you are relaxed.
I would have jumped in it, mate.
Like your guard down.
Start doing 360 spins.
Number 8
thinks she has caught a ghost on video crossing her living room around 3 a.m. The ghost is a woman with long hair whose back is turned. For months, Diane has been feeling something paranormal in her house, and if you look closely, you'll see her cat Noah wake up and look to where the ghost of a weird woman just walked by. There are no other paranormal videos on Diane's channel at all. The rest is 3 years of content about a niche hobby that has nothing to do with the spirit world, which makes me think it could be a real paranormal incident. With that said, I found another video that shows she roughly has the same hair length as the woman who says she was a ghost, so I'm on the fence with this one. Number 7.
And it was just...
What do you think of that one then?
She could have been that woman.
She exactly.
Yeah. And I think...
Go on.
I don't know where scary is now. Already 3, yeah? 3 video passed, yeah?
Yeah.
I not see one scary.
Yeah.
I see first one is fake.
Mm.
Second one is maybe tornado. Yeah, in
Long.
second one, yeah, long. He tell me, look at camera. Oh, okay. Second one is tornado, and now somebody just walks.
Yeah.
I see horror more than that before. I want to tell you with my own eyes.
Okay.
Ding.
We'll leave that to the end, and then if you want to know a horror story watch till the end, and you're gonna tell the story right at the end.
Yes.
Yeah. For now, we're gonna carry on this videos. Otherwise, it's gonna be like an hour long.
Okay.
Chilling investigation. I am so excited to share it with you.
Haley Reese is walking through the woods when she and her friends stumble upon an old historic building known as the Griffin House.
Well,
The
house
woods
in Thailand,
around this
isn't it?
area are supposedly quite haunted, and so they decide to conduct an impromptu paranormal investigation. It isn't long before something spooky happens.
I'm walking around to see if there's anything that you guys can.
Haley's friends claim to see curtains moving with no one inside, and when Haley approaches the Griffin house at 10 minutes and 16 seconds, you can see the curtains just barely part in the middle. Determined to get better evidence of the paranormal, Haley focuses her camera squarely on the window. She's expecting to catch a ghost on video at any minute, but nothing happens for a while. Then, all of a sudden,
Boom!
Oh,
Why would you do that?
Sky. Not scary, but when people make like that, yeah.
as Haley later explains, the building has been closed to the public for months, so no one was inside. However, it could have been a draft in the house causing the curtains to move.
That's what
There
it
does
is.
appear to be a strong breeze blowing through the tree.
That's what it is. I don't think it's ghosts on there. I think it's because it's like a wooden house. Air
Yeah.
could get in,
Yeah.
and especially being like super powerful like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
windy day like that,
Mm.
it's possible, isn't it?
Trees when they see it happen. Number 6. Grim Experience is a YouTuber who has been experiencing paranormal activity at not one, but 2 separate homes.
Okay, you know how her house is haunted. We explored the basement the other day. Clearly haunted.
It really is.
I ain't ever going over there again.
Mm.
So many stories, like I could write a book.
His wife was using the Ouija board, and now they think something followed them out of her basement and into their home. They decide to go ghost hunting at 3 a.m. in a room full of collectible dolls. What they've caught on tape is beyond creepy, but is it paranormal? Let's take a look.
And they said, give us a sign. And all of a sudden,
Alright, you know what this right
the flowers started rising up out of the...
What's wrong?
He's in the middle of telling us what happened in the basement when he is interrupted by an avalanche of dolls caught on video falling over. He's so into his story that he runs forward seconds before the dolls fall. So perhaps his pounding footsteps are to blame.
You see that?
Except look
Oh,
again.
not-
At 1 minute and 50 seconds, Grim sees a demonic ghost face grinning back at him. The ghost must have attached itself to one of the dolls, and when the dolls
No.
moved, it was because the ghost was feeding off his wife's fear. Number 5. This urban exploration video comes to you.
That one, I think is rubbish. I think there must have been a way that he's like
This is not parama, so whatever.
a power.
I don't know what you say.
Paranormal.
Yeah, this is something funny for me.
It's not one bit as scary, man. I'm waiting for something, and it's just not.
It's not scary. I think it's all just made up.
Come on.
You from Thailand, and the title of this video roughly translates into
From
English
Thailand.
as abandoned house in the middle of the forest no one dared to explore. This modest-looking home holds some strange and bizarre things that are worth taking a closer look at. Secrets I doubt we can explain. He stumbles upon an oversized shoe print. Translate his observations if you can.
What's that?
นี่ก็น่าจะเป็น
Thai language.
ตรงนี้เป็นไม้ครับแต่ตรงนี้ผมสังเกตดูว่ามันจะมีเหมือนรอยเท้า
รอยเท้ามึงนั่นแหละ
In the next room are 2 equally old footprints, even bigger and wider now.
แล้วข้างในก็จะเป็นโอ้คุณผู้ชมนี่ครับผมมีรอยเท้าด้วยครับผม
ตลกหรือเปล่าอยู่
He's talking rubbish. First of all, you can tell he's rubbish because ghosts. That's a grown ass man's foot.
That looks like Bigfoot.
and แล้วคนไทย Thai people I not think they have that big foot yeah I come from Thailand I never see that big foot
Right, but listen to this though. You know it's fake when they have background music in it. Huh? When they have
Yeah, come on, we look this.
มีรอยเท้าด้วยครับ
The same person has apparently removed their shoes to walk barefoot for some reason across this disgusting floor. It's like they grew out of their shoes or something. Almost like a bizarre transformation took place. Some people are saying that this is an unfinished house, while others say this looks like a crematorium. I don't know why either one would be in the middle of the forest, but I do know this is a creepy situation that I hope we can piece together and better explain. Number 4.
Well, I found or saw
And what
a
that's scary?
mysterious creature around 4 in the morning.
A YouTuber named Bishop has caught a creature on doorbell cam that he can't explain. The video looks like a bug, except Bishop says that the motion sensor absolutely will not turn on for insects of any kind. There are wings, but he says they could possibly belong to some kind of humanoid creature. Whatever it is, it does something really weird next after it lands under the bench. It just kind of, well, disappears. It doesn't fly away and it doesn't crawl under the bench. It just vanishes. Something that an ordinary insect wouldn't do. It could be time-lapse editing because the ground gets darker when it disappears, signifying that some time has passed. I'm almost positive that this one isn't real, but let me know what you think. Number 3.
bullshit.
Willard is hiking
thinking
Horseshoe
I think
Falls in
might be frog come and go
Colorado
like it.
when he decides he wants to try to climb a cliff. The path is steeper than it looks, and soon he has to put more of his weight on the rocks, which look kind of loose to begin with. Rushing waters are below him, and when he admits defeat and tries to climb back down, everything goes wrong. A large rock comes
Oh,
loose
that's
and
why-
thankfully rolls the opposite way. Instead of onto his head, he wedges himself between 2 rocks and says that if he lost his footing, he could have been taken underwater. Meanwhile, his friend looks back with hardly a care. Overall, I'm just glad he didn't break anything.
His friends are like, "Are you alright, mate?"
But how is that scary?
It's not.
Or else
Well,
it would have
exactly.
been a long and expensive airlift
Not
to
scary,
the
but
nearest
dangerous.
hospital.
Dangerous, yeah.
Number 2. Shrouded Hand goes alone in the Delamere Forest to conquer his fear of camping. This cursed forest is plagued by about every different type of scary incident you can imagine, from mysterious lights in the sky to ghost sightings. So he doesn't know what to expect taking a 24-hour challenge here. Late at night, he thinks he hears whispering voices and feels watched. He addresses the spirits and gets a possible paranormal reply.
So if there's anyone present, if you want to make yourself known,
Why would you even do that in the middle of the forest? Why would you even ask someone to communicate with you in the middle of the forest and you're by yourself?
Because
Why?
got nothing better to do, clearly.
and over there by that tree.
And what?
Just there. So I don't like I just would glance at the screen and I thought I saw something like.
Oh, come on. Don't be silly.
No, just my imagination.
There is no wind, and yet the leaves start moving when he tells the ghost to stand over by a tree. Then he sees something out of the corner of his eye, and leaves move in that spot too. He goes back to his tent only to be met with a new wave of anxiety as something comes near.
There was something outside the tent. I can hear it. What is that? What is that noise?
There's a ripping noise and something is pressing on his tent, trying to find a way in. He feels creeped out and gets out of there as soon as dawn breaks. When he checks the camera that he set up outside, he finds no creatures.
That's noise. That's noise sound like I open Chris, back of Chris. Maybe he's in that tent and open back of Chris. Yeah?
Mm.
Is that right? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Zoe's spirits caught on tape, but he does record himself leaving the tent at 3:24 a.m. He has no recollection of doing this and doesn't normally walk in his sleep, so maybe something in the forest had him under its possession. I've got
So Summer it possessed him to come out and he
Yeah.
couldn't remember. But he
Yeah.
had camera there recording him the whole time.
Uh,
But he couldn't remember coming out the tent.
Of course.
Got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not number 1? A Skype call in Japan between mother and daughter turns into a ghastly 3-way conversation when a girl who they don't know is caught on Skype video creeping up from behind. I thought someone was raising a creepy doll behind her to make it look real, until I saw this next part. This is the last known video and it was taken after the mother went home to check on her daughter. Translate if you can, because maybe they are saying something important. This almost has to be
Okay.
special effects. If you recognize this from any Japanese YouTube video or short film, then tell us where it is from. If this is actually real though, then I doubt they were able to survive. These 13 scary videos are creepy enough.
That's just one
That last one.
That
Yeah.
last one look little bit okay. Yeah. But only little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not.
Not lot.
100%.
Yeah, no.
Like, my opinion is a lot of that were fake.
Bullshit.
The last one could be camera edit, but the last one
Yeah.
is the most scariest
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Like if
More
I saw
believable.
something like that, I'd be like,
Yeah. But for me, that is funny video. I never saw. Okay.
right.
Yeah.
People been watching right to the end to listen a story from
Oh, you all want to listen my story. This story, yeah. When I go in my house in Thailand, yeah, I open the door. I saw my husband stay in kitchen, yeah, and then I asked him, "What you doing?" And then he just stand like this, not talk with me for a second or two, and then I go up to my room. I saw my husband sleep. Who I saw in kitchen? What you think? I not drink, I not smoke, no drug as well.
you. How do you know he hadn't gone up faster than you?
Well, she would have seen
Because he stay in there and I walk there.
Mm.
How he can go like, you know?
He's not Dash off The Incredibles.
Mm.
And when I go and I open door,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw my husband sleep.
That is mad.
That is make my skin like, I don't know, chicken skin or chicken gun, what you talk. Yeah?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, but with my own eyes, yeah, I not make it up or what, but that I really saw that. That's scary.
That is.
Right, there you go, guys. Thank you all for watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate all your support. If you like this sort of video, make sure you comment down below. Put a link down or something. We'll try to get to that video as soon as we possibly can. See ya.
See ya, bye.